Okay, so here we go. We got question 3. We've got 2 to the power of, sorry, I'm just going to pause the video a second. 2 to the power of 2 to the power of x plus 5 equals 4 to the power of x. 2 to the power of x plus 5 equals 2 squared to the power of x. So in this situation we multiply, so 2 to the power of x plus 5 equals 2 to the power of 2x. Our base numbers are the same, so our indices must be the same. X plus 5 equals 2x. 2x comes over, x minus 2x equals, 5 comes over to become minus 5, minus x equals minus 5, so x is 5, dividing both sides by minus 1 if you wish. Question 4. So find the value for which 25 to the power of x is equal to 5 to the power of 9 minus x. So we're looking at our variable, our x's are up here in the indices, so we need to make our base numbers the same. 25 could be written as 5 squared to the power of x equals 5 to the power of 9 minus x. In this situation we multiply, so that's 5 to the power of 2x equals 5 to the power of 9 minus x. Our base numbers are the same, so 2x is equal to 9 minus x. Bring our x over to the left, 2x plus x equals 9. So 3x equals 9. 3 is multiplying on the x, so when it comes over it does the opposite, it divides. So x is equal to 3. Oh my goodness. Nearly there, kids. Right, question 5. So 5 to the power of x over 2 equals 5 to the power of 6 over 50. Right, my goodness me. So what are we going to do here? Well, it's hard to express it. I mean, there's nothing I can express 2 as, essentially, or 50 as to make them the same as 5, or so on and so forth. But what I can do is I can cross multiply. 50 here is dividing, so when it comes across it, multiply. 2 is dividing, so when it comes across it can multiply. So I could say, if I wanted, 50 times 5 to the power of x equals 2 times 5 to the power of 6. Okay, now 5 to the power of, oopsie daisy. 5 to the power of 6 is multiplying, so when it comes over, it could divide. And 50 is multiplying, so when it comes over, it will divide. So I'd have 5 to the power of x divided by 5 to the power of 6 equals 2 divided by 50. Oh my goodness. Okay, now, here we do have base numbers the same. So when we're dividing, what do we do to our indices? We we subtract them. So 5 to the power of x minus 6. Now, 2 over 50, simplified in your calculator, it's 1 over 25. Now, somebody might see where we're going here. So we still have this problem where we need to make our base numbers the same. I've got a 25 here, and I know I could write that 25 as 1 over 5 squared. Now, how do I indicate that a number is on the wrong side of the line from Monday? 1 over 5 squared is the same as saying 5 to the power of minus 2. Now, my base numbers are the same, so my indices must be the same. X minus 6 equals minus 2. X equals minus 2 plus 6. X equals 4. Okay, and the last one, I think, there we go, is question 6. That was a tricky one there, guys. Question 5. If you managed to get that out on your own, well done to you. That's quite a tough question, I thought. Question 6, so find the value of 3 to the power of 6. Okay, well, into my calculator, 3 to the power of 6 equals 729. That was easy. Okay, part 2, write 81 in the form 3 to the power of k. Well, 81 is 3 to the power of something. Oh, well, 3 squared is 9, and 3 cubed is 27, and 3 to the power of 4 is 81. So 3 to the power of 4. K has to be an element of n, the natural numbers, which it is. Perfect. Okay, part 2, done. Part 3, solve this equation. 81 multiplied by 3 to the power of x equals 1 over 729. So something tells me they want me to use all my new knowledge. Well, I know 81 is 3 to the power of 4. And I'm multiplying that. I don't like multiply signs, so I'm multiplying it by 3 to the power of x. And 729 is 3 to the power of 6. So 1 over 3 to the power of 6. So what do we do to indices when we're multiplying? We add them. So 3 to the power of 4 plus x. Now, how do I indicate that something's on the wrong side of the line? Or if it's on the other side of the line, I could write that as 3 to the power of minus 6. Base numbers are the same, so 4 plus x equals minus 6. So x is equal to minus 6 minus 4. Minus 6 minus 4. Sorry for my bad writing. X equals minus 10. Good luck, kids. See you tomorrow.